And we start Wednesday off with Kekem. Kekem. Can you even tell the difference anymore? Size-wise, it's ridiculous. Usually he does this really fucked up thing and I wanted him to do it so I could show you. He tries to cover up his bowl with nothing. So he just scratches at the floor and it doesn't work. It's not very effective, but he does it anyway. We're worried he had a traumatising incident in childhood where he didn't get any food. We're not sure. Hey guys, it's Wednesday now. I think I already said that. I have two really scary to me appointments today. One of them is it's in an hour, but I've got plenty of time to get there. But I had to get up a lot earlier than I normally do. And it's really weird. The world is a very different place 4 hours before you're used to being in it. So yeah, I have to leave in half an hour for my first appointment and I'm shitting myself. It's scary. I don't like it. It's a doctory type thing. And I won't go any further than that because that's TMI. But yeah, fear of unexpected, that's not a good way to look. I am hating my winter coat. I really needed one. We've been here this is our third winter in Toronto, and the past 2 winters I have been mocked mercilessly by everyone that I've got to know here about my freaking coat being not appropriate for the temperatures here, and they're completely right. It's just we didn't really coats are expensive, man. So this year we were like, okay, we're gonna save enough money and put enough aside so we can both have a coat that's appropriate for like -25 Celsius. And it's already like -6 and it's actually, yeah, it's snowing today. And I'm gonna have to put my arm down. I've got vlogger's arm. Ow, ow, ow. We know this now, I've said it enough times. I'm larger than the average bear. That's the way I like to say it. And it's very hard to find clothes in general, but clothes that are nice and that you actually like to wear. So I do a lot of online shopping. Plus size online shopping, which still sucks because none of it's in Canada. The 2 places in Canada I can go to in person, and I'd rather shop in person, but I shop online like at ModCloth and ASOS and places like that. But the shipping, ugh. The shipping for one of them's free though. I think it's ASOS. Yeah, international shipping is free, which is just like amazing. But you can't return anything because you have to pay. And I don't know if you've ever weighed a pair of jeans. They're really heavy. Never send someone jeans as a present, people. It'll cost you more than the jeans. You have to take a risk when you're ordering clothes online that you can't return. You know, it's a real risk. So I have actually ordered another coat from the ASOS Curve collection, which is a really, really good plus size collection. I'm still waiting on that coat because obviously it takes a while for it to get here. When it's free delivery, they're going to send it kind of slow. But that's okay, I expected it. I've made a very long-winded story out of a short point, and that is that I hate my winter coat that I bought about 2 months ago because I was desperate, and I just bought the first coat that I found that fitted, and it was from a store here called Pennington's, which is a plus-size store. How do I explain this? It's a bit, I want to say like on the frumpy side, but that's not really the right word because you can work with things, you can change things up to meet your aesthetic needs. But I don't know. Oh god, this fucking coat, dude. Ugh. Basically, I'm a different size on top. My top half is a different size to my bottom half. Like a lot of women. To buy a coat, I have to buy it in a large enough size so it fits my freaking arse which means it's then about 2 to 3 times too big for my upper half, being my shoulders. So I end up looking like a brick shithouse. And if you don't know what that is, that's a very British saying. Basically makes me look square, very puffy, like the Michelin Man. And there's just all this extra fabric, and it's horrible because I'm walking around going like, you know, I basically look like a giant child wearing a snowsuit. It's not very attractive. It doesn't make me feel very good about myself. It's perfectly comfortable, it does its job. It's got stupid pockets though. You can barely fit your hand in them. And they're not slanted. I'm just rambling now. Okay, basically, I hate my coat. Whinge, 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 poor me. Gonna get ready to go now. Every time I press record, the sirens start happening. Oh, I'm at one of my appointments, and I'm actually on time. I've got 10 minutes to spare. Oh, shush you. It's really snowing now, guys. It's an attractive angle, just straight up the nose. Oh, I'm about to walk into a wall. Okay. I'm going to show you the snow. Look at the snow. Look. Oh my goodness, you can't see. I can never see it on the screen, and then when I go back and watch it I can see it and sound like an idiot going, can you see it? Oh, it's coming right into the fucking lens. Oh yeah, Jess, cover the lens so no one can see what you're bloody doing, idiot. So pretty. So cold. I need some of those touch tip gloves because I can't wear the glove that I'm using to hold my phone, because then I can't touch the button. Today is not a good day for me. So I picked up some freshie on the way home for lunch because it is fucking snowing a blizzard outside and I don't want to make myself food. And if you can believe it, that's actually half of it. That's what I'm eating. So you get 2 lunches for the price of 1. Can you see? Ow. The cat's under the sofa and he is ankle nipping. Look at the fucking state of that. Jesus Christ, it's actually properly settling. I just did, well no, I didn't just do it. I did it this morning when I was waiting to go to my appointment, which went okay, by the way. Wasn't great, but it was okay. I didn't die. It's always a good thing. So I did a podcast earlier, and if you ever want to check it out, it's on Spreaker, and my name on there is the same as on here. It's JJ Babbles. I just talk a lot of shit. It's great marketing for yourself, Jess. My podcast was about Vlogmas, and the thing is, I love watching people's Vlogmas on YouTube, and if you haven't ever watched Vlogmas, or you have no idea what I'm talking about, it is when a YouTuber does a vlog every day throughout the festive period of Christmas. Some of them do the whole of December, some of them just do up to Christmas, and a few of them do like every other day instead of every day. And I was thinking I would love to do it, it's just not too great at getting the old videos up on time, am I? So if I did do it, I would definitely be an every other day person. I quite like the idea of the challenge, but I have zero faith in me doing it. What do you think? I'm like, that's like really shit and dull for people. Like, they're not going to want to watch me, what, 12 times during December just babble shit about what I'm doing every day. But then I guess it's up to me, really. Oh no, cat, stop doing bad things. Bud Leto, why must you do these things? You're so naughty. He is so naughty. I don't know if cats are allergic to peanut sauce, but I guess I'll find out quite soon. Silly boy. I forgot to explain my lunch because it's so interesting. Freshie is a place where it basically is just like healthy stuff, like loads of vegetables, brown rice noodles, kale. You get to like pick and mix what you want in your bowl. So I always get the brown rice noodles, loads of veggies and peanut sauce, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna sit down, eat that, catch up on some YouTube. I need to catch up on a few videos from Marconi Baloney and SC Button. Actually, I've got loads to catch up on from everyone, but those are probably the 2 I'm going to watch because they tend to make me happy. This is what my desktop looks like. Don't be creepy and zoom in on that. because I can't remember what those folders say. I'm sure it's like nothing. But look, that isn't even my cat. The snow has fallen a lot since I last spoke to you. And I still haven't been for my appointment. My current situation is cup of tea, British English breakfast tea in a Canada mug with my favourite Christmas cookies. I'm just having one or two because it's the afternoon and I don't usually eat biscuits in the middle of the day, but I'm here. I have a little friend with me who's being all sweet and cute and gorgeous. You're such a little tart for the camera, aren't you? And I am editing my Daily Grace book signing video, which hopefully will have gone up before this vlog. Let's see if I can show you a bit of it.
I look like a psychopath in one of them. I look like I'm about to murder the poor girl. It's horrible.
Yeah, the photos I got were not good. Can you see my Christmas tree? Like, a little bit. Is that not the most pathetic Christmas tree you've ever seen? Hasn't been decorated yet. Don't worry, that's not how we leave it all Christmas. We put it out to test this one to see if he would eat it or not. And he did. So we've had to spray it with this, you know, cat stop eating the tree spray. I'm just on my way out to my second appointment and I had not realised it had snowed that much. But look, they've put lights in the Christmas trees outside our building. How cute. I want to show you how pretty it is, but I don't think you can appreciate it on film. Like, the snowflakes, I think, are the biggest I've ever seen, and they're falling so slowly. It's so beautiful. It's not great to be out in, but it's really, really nice. And I am dressed appropriately. See? I'm appropriate for winter. This is what I come home to. You got one little fuzzy. You got two little fuzzies. Wow, look at you. Look at them in their tower together. They're being such bros. Look at those tootsies. You're not bothered, are you? You're not so bothered for the love. You're so much quieter than this little rapscallion. You can see it's planning something. It's planning something in there, deep inside. Oh, he's planning on eating the phone. Let go. No, you can't eat the phone, buddy. He's holding it with both paws. Sweetheart, give Mummy back the phone. Boop, boop, boop.